Hi everyone, my name is Kania Primarini, and in this video, I'm going to discuss the role of norms in the practice of code switching and code mixing, especially among Indonesian bilingual influencers. This analysis is based on Delheim's framework of ethnography of communication, focusing specifically on the components of norms. So Delheim's introduced a model called speaking, which includes 8 elements to understand communication in its social context. One of those is norms, which refers to the rules, both formal and informal, that guide how people interact. Norms help us understand what kind of language behavior is considered appropriate depending on the situation, the participants, and the setting. Norms are shaped by some components, and according to Michael Halliday, language functions differently in various contexts, and these will form the norm itself. The way we use language changes depending on the context, which is organized through the registers. The registers are shaped by field, tenor, and mode. Field refers to the subject matter or topic of the communication. It indicates what is happening in the interaction. Tenor refers to the participants and the relationships between them, or who is involved. Mode refers to the channel of communication or how communication is being carried out. At the same time, code switching and code mixing are common in bilingual conversations. Code switching means changing from one language to another, and sometimes between sentences, within a sentence, or using short phrases like tags. While code mixing means inserting words, phrases, or clauses from one language into another without changing the base language. Both of these practices are influenced by social norms, like formality, intimacy, shared identity, or the purpose of the conversation. In this project, I analyzed YouTube video of Nessie George and Maddie Rinaldi and a Blind Box unboxing podcast in Maddie's channel. In the video, Nessie and Maddie are casually chatting while unboxing toys. Both of them are bilingual in Indonesian and English. And during the conversation, they often switch and mix codes. Their use of English within Indonesian sentences happens because both are comfortable with both languages. They share the same linguistic competence and are part of the same informal setting. The norm here allows them to switch languages freely to show closeness and shared identity. Now let's see the use of code switching and code mixing.
Aku langsung ambil laptop aku lari ke jalanan. Aku kayak wah, aku di tengah kayak deg.
Iya. Wah ngeri banget sih.
Habis itu aku telepon PA aku bilang, tolong ya besok pagi sedikit early karena aku tinggal. Jadi aku nggak kunci. Kantornya aku nggak masuk.
Oh itu komputer apa?
Iya semuanya aku tinggal.
Bisa di mana
Aku bener-bener
gitu?
kayak ya oke, I think it's done gitu.
Oh.
The night is done.
Gimana Kak? What's your takes on this santet thingy?
Dan orang-orang yang mengklaim bahwa mereka bisa menyembuhkan orang dan menyantet orang lain, bisa membuktikannya padanya, ya menurut aku it's a fair argument. It's a fair argument untuk mengatakan hal itu. What is santet gitu? So I asked them to explain to me. Tapi apakah necessarily aku percaya? Itu ya sesuatu yang aku hold personal gitu.
Iya.
Dan apakah aku mendikte orang-orang percaya atau tidak, itu aku nggak pernah lakukan.
Yes.
Karena kita mendengar and then we make our own judgment.
Yeah.
Their way of communicating reflects their awareness of appropriate language behavior, which is exactly what norms in Heim's model are all about. and it also aligns with Michael Holliday's theory of language functioning. In conclusion, code switching and code mixing are not random. They are deeply tied to the social norms of interaction. Speakers switch and mix codes to adapt to the expectation of their listeners, their relationship with others, and context they are in. Through this analysis, we can see that norms shape how bilingual speakers use language, and that language itself reflects their identity, solidarity, and formality present in every interaction. Thank you for watching. I hope this presentation video helps you understand how norms influence code switching and code mixing in real-world communication. See you in the next video.